The Razor on Instagram. I think he also asked a question on YouTube, but on Instagram, it's the Razor. The Razor, what is your procedure for raising and lowering your pre-boil gravity if you don't hit your targets? Here's the deal, and here's a plug, dude. You need to check out the Rauch Beer episode. I have episode 1 out now. By the time most of you are going to be watching this, I'm going to have episode 2 out because I'm posting that tomorrow. I had this exact issue where you have too much sugar in, your wort is too dense going into the kettle, different things like that. I actually had this problem pop up with my Rauch beer, my Helles Rauch beer that I brew. I brewed that earlier this year, and I do half batches with that because let's face it, who wants 15 barrels of Rauch beer? All jokes aside, it does pour well for us in house, but I do think it's primarily because it's a Helles Rauch beer. It's golden, and so we do a half batch, and we try to do whatever. I missed the color high. Okay, so what I was looking at in the kettle, the color was high, but then thankfully also the gravity was a little bit high as well, and so I decided to cut that by about 10%. I had 10 barrels of wort in, well, so kind of 10%. But I added another barrel of wort into that, and so it was able to both lower my I was able to dilute the sugar density of the wort for one, and it was also able to cut the color. And I didn't want that Helles Rauch beer being anything north of gold, right? So yeah, that's what I did with that, and that's kind of how I handle that situation. As far as lowering your gravity, you can water that back. I would suggest that you're still watering that too dense wort back with filtered water, making sure you have your chlorine and your chloramines out of it and things like that. But yeah, you would want to do that. On the flip side, and both as a pro and at home, I always like to keep some dry malt extract on hand in case I was too low on hitting what I wanted to hit gravity wise in the kettle. And you could always dose that boy up in the kettle with a little bit of DME. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.